So Witcher 3's next gen update has just come out, and today I'm going to be talking about why you should turn off the HUD. It allows for happy accidents. What I mean by this is you're not going to do the quests exactly how the game is intending you to do it, and you'll end up missing certain parts of the quest, and this is okay, the game accounts for this. For example, in the quest Tower Full of Mice, at the end, the fisherman screams because he's getting attacked by an evil monster through the bones that you gave him, but I didn't realize that that scream was part of the quest, and so I just left and I ended up getting a dialogue when I was talking to Kira being like, oh yeah, everything's okay, I gave him the bones and he buried them, even though that was not actually the case. If you go through my quest log, you'll see a bunch of failed objectives, and this is okay. It makes my playthrough different from other people's. It makes side quests more organic. You're not just going to an exclamation point on the map and starting a mission. You're finding people who are calling your name while you're out doing something else, and you go talk to them and they tell you about their dilemma, and then you start the quest that way. And it makes the experience so much more fluid, and I really enjoy it. By doing it this way, you're likely to miss side quests, but I think that's how the game is meant to be played. You're not supposed to just do everything like a checklist. You're supposed to stumble upon stuff in an organic way and make your own story that way. It makes traversing the map more interesting and memorable. Instead of just looking at a mini-map the whole time, you're gonna pull up the big map and try to look for landmarks or how many blocks you have to go and do it that way. And it makes it feel a lot more immersive to say to yourself, I need to stay on this road until the second right and then take a left once there's a town. This also leads to me remembering parts of the map more often. For example, when I was exploring the sewers of Novigrad, I realized I was at Rosa's house, and I earlier told her that I would do another fencing lesson with her, so I started the fencing lessons quest. And it makes more sense to play the game in a way where you're stumbling upon the quests and the locations like this. Lastly, having no HUD just unclutters the screen and lets you appreciate the graphics of the game and the views it has to offer. And anything that encourages you to just slow down and take it in, I think is a positive experience in a game, because that's when you know you're truly immersed into it. As far as fight scenes go, it makes it easier to read the enemy attacks the less stuff you have on the screen. It also makes it feel super cinematic. You might be thinking the downsides of turning off your HUD outweigh the upsides, but I don't think this is the case. The main downside I think people are afraid of is you can no longer see your health, but there's a screen effect for when your health is low, and also when you pull up the sign weapon wheel, you can see your health in the top left for a split second. Granted, it's gonna take some getting used to when you have had the HUD on and then you turn it off, but you do get used to it. It's worth doing. It makes it more immersive, and let me know if you end up trying it, if you like it. Have a good day. Thank you.